This is a summary of the essential content from the religious studies topic, War and Religion. This is from Orca Education's e-learning library. The short video will summarize key facts or key concepts from this course topic. The decision to go to war in a democracy is complex and multifaceted, and should require careful consideration of safety, morality, strategic interests, and international law by elected representatives. Conflicting biblical messages on war highlight the challenge of interpreting religious texts, which can be used to either justify or condemn acts of war. The Old and New Testaments offer contrasting views on retaliation, with the former advocating for an eye for an eye, and the latter promoting forgiveness and non-violence. Christianity, at its core at least, promotes peace and forgiveness, with numerous teachings from Jesus advocating for non-violence and love for one's enemies. The teachings of Jesus in the New Testament often oppose conflict, raising questions about the moral justification of any war from a Christian perspective. Religious conflicts are often complex and multifaceted, with wars sometimes being a clash between nations with different religious beliefs rather than a direct result of religious differences. The motivations behind war are complex and varied, often stemming from deep-seated desires and conflicts within societies and individuals. During times of war, both sides often claim divine support, providing comfort for soldiers and their families, and raising questions about the role of religion in conflict. The concept of a just war has evolved over time, with religions often preferring peace but acknowledging the necessity of war under certain conditions. Ethical and moral decision-making in war requires careful consideration of complex issues, with decisions often being a choice between lesser evils. Genocide, the deliberate attempt to wipe out a people or race, often has religious or tribal origins, highlighting the horrific potential of religious and ethnic conflicts. Conscientious objectors, driven by their religious or moral beliefs, refuse to participate in war, demonstrating the power of individual conviction even in times of conflict. Pacifism, a commitment to peace and nonviolence, it's a resistance against the storm of conflict. Notable icons like Gandhi and Einstein embraced this path, advocating for diplomacy over destruction. Nuclear weapons are the game changers of warfare, capable of cataclysmic destruction. Their existence paints a grim picture of our world's potential end, reminding us of our responsibility to maintain peace and prevent catastrophe. Holy war is when religion becomes a war cry. It stirs a contentious debate. It questions our morality and faith, pushing us to ponder, when is it right to fight in the name of religion? Martyrdom is an ultimate sacrifice for one's beliefs. It shows a strength of conviction, the power of faith, and perhaps love for another that can lead one to lay down their life. There are those, however, that persuade others to be martyrs for misguided causes.